Hey guys, Sean Mory here along with Dustin Weitzell joining you for another session of the LenCred Credit Geek Q&A. Today our first topic is going to be how to get working capital for a business. I asked Dustin to kick this one off. I'm sure he's got plenty he'd like to say on this, so Dustin, let's try to keep it short and sweet here.
Short and sweet, but to the point. And
That's
I
right.
think I wrote down a few things that I think are really important. Most people, this is the first time they've ever went for financing for their small business. So they don't know what type of money they want. They don't know how much to really ask for, what the payback's going to be. Should I use my own cash? Should I use credit cards? Should I go for an SBA loan? And so there's so much to talk about. But I think the main thing is you need to understand that you're always going to be the personal guarantor for your business's money. Your business has no profits, no revenue. You have no business credit history, so everybody thinks the bank's going to give you a loan to start this company, but then the bank's like, how are you going to pay me back?
That's right.
Well, so that's why your personal credit is your best asset, and that's something that's still going to need to be at a decent to great level to get business financing started. Sean, I know you had something on that.
Well, and you know, something you said I think that's really important is a lot of this is going to be for first-time borrowers and for startups, stuff like that. Tell me if you disagree here, but I've had a lot of people who may have owned a business in '85 or '92 or even 2005 that now, instead of a handshake and a man's word, they're scratching their head and wondering, how am I going to get this financing? And literally, they've never really had to worry about credit before. So being that personal guarantor, like Dustin said, is really important. You're not going to be able to have your business take on all of the risk and responsibility when you borrow money. Whether it's a loan, a line of credit, a credit card, whatever it may be, you are going to be personally guaranteeing that money in one way, shape, or form, even if you have collateral and a down payment for an SBA. So something I wrote down that I thought was really important, and Dustin doesn't necessarily like my verbiage here, but talk to an expert, or more importantly, to Dustin's point, know your options. Know what your options are as opposed to just saying, well, I'm looking for a loan. Know the difference between a loan and a line of credit. A credit card is a line of credit. It's just not what you're probably traditionally used to. So if anything, broaden your mind. Be open to new and less traditional options because, simply put, SBA, though they had a record year last year in lending on the 7A loan, they're not lending to a lot of people. I'd say less than 2% of applicants for that type of a product, on average, are probably getting the approval that they're looking for. So know your options, find an expert, know that you are going to be the personal guarantor, and most importantly, you're going to have decent credit in order to be able to probably get close to what you're looking for. So, Dustin, you have anything else on that topic?
There are so many other areas you could dive into, but first and foremost, go in there, get educated, know your options, know what you're looking for, kind of know what you're comfortable paying back within a certain time period, and that should help you logically get to the right type of conclusion for what you need. But definitely keep an open mind. Don't shut something off, keep it in your back burner, and then if all else fails, you have another option to kind of lay back on.
And like we always say, if we can't be all of your solution, we'll definitely try to be part of it here at LenCred. So thanks for joining us for another session of the LenCred Credit Geek Q&A, and we'll see you guys soon.